Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Global Rescue. Apologies for stopping videos halfway through the week. As a lot of you know, I live up in the Northeast. Monday morning, we had historic flooding, and the basement of our house flooded. So I was dealing with that, and in the middle of dealing with that, I fell down the basement stairs, had a little global rescue emergency myself, and I've just been laid up for the past couple days. So I'm finally getting back to things here. So good to be back. In addition to all of that, I want to give a shout out. Well, I don't know if it's going to be a shout out just yet. We'll see how it goes. But John Budgets commented on our last video about getting a CADSoft mod. I have installed the mod. It looks like we need to research it in here. Oh, yep. Okay. So it looks like there's 4 tiers of it. It's relatively cheap. So let's just unlock all of it. So this allows me to be way more efficient with how I direct calls and direct resources to calls. I think, all the episodes leading up to this, it's been manageable, but when things get a little hot, obviously, it's almost impossible to keep up. So I'm hoping this works. It looks like we've got the CAD here. We've got presets for all of these. Okay. Beautiful. Tone settings. This is an add-on, so I'll look into what that is, and then patrol. Okay, I'm not sure. So it's a post. Interesting. Okay. I will look into all of that. But without further ado, let's just dive into things here. I think we're clearing some sort of call. I did want to, let's see, let's go back into the CAD real quick. We don't have any incidents, so we can't look at the resources, but there was a SWAT car that I want. Okay, here it is. SWAT. Come on. Click. No, there we go. Okay. SWAT 1-1. And then SWAT 5-1. That's been bothering me since the last episode, so we're all good there. We have a missing person report that needs to be taken. Let's open up the CAD. So we have this additional task, and we can... Let's see. It's not really a call, so I'm going to have car 2-1 go and respond to that. And then can I double click? Perfect. Where's car 2-1? This one? Cool. Okay, so I'm hoping it... little MVC there of within our own department. I'm hoping we can... or I'm hoping the CAD, takes into account, how tired resources are, and then puts it lower in the CAD. I'm not sure if that's how it works. We'll just have to take a look and monitor how those things are reported. All right, let's give it a second. Let's get some calls in here, and we will jump back.
Multiple reports indicate that a vehicle has crashed into a residential house. Dispatch officers to assess the situation. Location, Oxford Street.
All right, so we have this MVC. I'm going to click on the incident, and then I think I just click MVC, and it assigned an ambulance, a sprinter, 2 engines, 2 police cars. Beautiful. Okay. And did it do it from... Let's see. I think I would have... well, actually, it is a straight shot down Sumner Ave here, so maybe pulling from base 3 was the move. Let's just open this real quick so we can close all of that out. And yeah, our units are already responding. That's absolutely beautiful. We do have another
We've
crash
received multiple
here.
calls about an accident at an intersection
So let's
involving
get
multiple vehicles.
those.
Send officers to
Let's
check
see.
the situation and direct traffic.
All right, and that's coming
Location,
from base
Gun Square
2.
Westford Avenue.
And then we do have another check school route safety. So let me open this and we will... Traffic situation. Okay, let's just do... Let's see. These two, and we'll get those assigned over there. Maybe. I think I assigned both of them, but maybe not. Oh, that was weird. Okay. Let's see. Let's close out the CAD. How are we looking over here? Nope, over here. Okay, they're pulling up here. Beautiful. Now this is going to improve the gameplay so much better. So much better? So much more? More. I don't know if I hit my head on the way down the stairs the other day, but like I have not been able to put like 2 sentences together, so this could be fairly interesting. All right, let's see. We have car crash here. Let's see, car 2-3. Let's check the situation. We have an incident coming in. We need to wait for dispatch. What do we have? What do we have? Come on. Do we not have any dispatchers? Oh, traffic accident on I-91.
Involving a public bus. The bus driver is trapped and needs to be rescued. Location 91.
Give me an MCI for this, and
people have minor injuries.
Tell you what, give me an engine and a truck,
people
please.
Seriously injured and require medical attention.
All right, let's see how we're doing over here. Escape route locked. I don't think they can do that, can they? No, they can't. Okay. Trapped persons.
Roads must be closed to prevent further accidents.
Let's see. Where is this? Oxford Street? I'm gonna need a truck. Yeah, can we get truck 3-1 over here, please?
They must be freed by the fire brigade.
Injured person. Injured person. All right, I need to figure out like a hybrid of this. Fuel leakage. Car crash. How are we doing? We've got fire over here.
Engine 22 has arrived at car
Injured
crash
person.
and is awaiting instructions.
All right, hold on. Stray animal. I don't think I've ever gotten that one before. I guess we'll have...
Services cannot complete the task. Escape route blocked.
We'll get those cars over to that. We've got this going. Oh, we've got a fire over here.
Has arrived at car crash at
all right, let's see. Emergency transport. We're going to need another unit right here, aren't we?
2 injured persons were freed and now require urgent medical attention.
We'll get that ambulance going. All right, 91.
From the vehicle.
Let's see. Let's take care of the minor injuries. I'm gonna have
engine caught fire.
Another ambulance run down here real quick.
Car 64 has arrived at car crash at intersection.
Let's see.
And is awaiting instructions.
Extinguish fire. Do we have
respiratory distress? Medical attention
Yikes.
is urgently required.
Okay, fuel leakage. Injured person. I don't have any police down here. What am I doing? Hold on. I need some police down here.
The bus is losing fuel.
Oh, whoops. I needed these guys down here actually.
A stray animal has been reported. Arrangements must be made for
Hold on.
Location: Wilbraham Road.
And then you, injured person. The CAD is helping, I promise. But I've got a lot going on too.
The fire has been successfully extinguished.
All right. We've got something going on down here. I'll send these units down here real quick. How are we looking over here? Stray animal. Horse on the road? The heck? Okay.
The engine was successfully extinguished and prevented from spreading.
All right, injured bus driver. Injured bus driver. Oh,
The persons have received
nope, nope,
medical
nope, nope,
treatment.
nope, 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 nope. All right, and then we should have
The leaking fuel has been successfully removed.
some police cars coming down here shortly. They are beautiful.
Car 22 has arrived at Stray
Let's do
Animal
emergency
and is
transport.
awaiting
That should
instructions.
close up that. Museum heist. Okay, hold on, hold on. Museum
The assigned
heist.
emergency services cannot complete the task, rescue a person from bus, and are waiting for new instructions.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. All right,
A
we've
person
got.
attempted to enter the stadium with fireworks and are now banned from the stadium.
Okay.
Location: Mass Mutual Center.
All right, well, we've got units coming down to that as well, so. Let's
Security personnel must
see.
be interviewed,
Waiting
and their
for
personal
car
information must
62
be
over
recorded.
here.
The bus driver was freed and requires medical attention.
All right. You know what? Car 44, what are you doing? Driving back to the base?
There is a horse on the road. Ensure that no accidents or injuries occur.
All right, let's
injured has
arrest
received
the
medical treatment.
perp. Let's question the witnesses. Where's that horse? Did we close
The
that?
persons were successfully
I think we
rescued
must
from
have
the upper
closed that.
floor.
Let's assess the damage. Stadium ban.
The owners arrived with a
Crowd
trailer
control.
during the operation and loaded the horse.
Okay, so the horse is all set. The dispatch is trying to catch up with everything going on.
Has arrived at vehicle crashes in
All
a
right.
residential house and is
Transport to
awaiting
prison.
instructions.
SWAT 1-1, can you jump up here real quick for me, please?
A heist has been reported at the museum.
All right, water
Observe the
pipe.
situation to determine the next
Give
step.
me.
Location: Springfield Armory Museum.
Give me a structure fire response to this over here. It's not perfect, but I think.
The injured bus driver received medical attention. Now the witnesses must be questioned.
All right, we're still over here. Let's question
The damage
witnesses.
caused must be documented.
All right, the museum heist. SWAT 2-1 is pulling
A
up.
suspicious group of fans has approached the entrance. Check the group for prohibited items.
SWAT 1-1, I thought I had reassigned
The accident site was
you, but I
successfully
guess
secured.
not. All right,
The witness statements were recorded.
let's see, what are we doing? Let's
The perpetrator was successfully
locate
arrested.
perps and you evacuate, maybe? Can you do that, or do we need
The
fire
damages
down
were
here?
documented.
All right, arrest perps for me,
Upon
please.
closer inspection, it turns out that they are just ordinary fans.
Arrest the perps.
A water pipe has burst in a residential building.
Don't worry,
Turn
we've
off the
already.
water and pump the basement dry.
Control center's just
Location:
catching up
Middlesex
here.
Street. The
All
witness statements
right.
were recorded.
Transport to prison, and then 1-1 you can clear.
A heist is actually occurring. Locate the
Ooh, we have an
perpetrators attempting the heist.
eviction. Car 62. Tell you what,
Evacuate
let me
museum visitors
see.
for their safety.
Car 61 and 24, can you head over to the
Arrest the
additional
located
task for me,
perpetrators.
please? And then we've got this going. Turn off the water.
The
Turn off the
museum visitors
water.
have been successfully evacuated.
Pump out water. Pump out water.
The perpetrators were successfully arrested.
All right, and then we do have that eviction
The
going.
water was turned off.
Car 24, okay, you're coming, and then car 61. Where are
Further damage was
you?
prevented.
You're coming from all the way over here? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense, does it? I mean, it kind of... No, it doesn't. Why didn't we pull anyone from base 1 for that? Hold on. Additional task. Give me... No, that doesn't make any sense. All right, give me car 2-1 as well, please. And then didn't mean to click there. Let's close that out. I will say, and it very well could be my computer because it is like on its last legs. I built it in like 2021. It needs some work for sure, but I don't know if it's because I added this CADSoft mod But every now and then I'm getting like a little stuttering here and there. But again, could be my computer. It also probably needs to be cleaned out as well. So if you notice any stutters, I wouldn't just automatically throw it up to the mod. All right, so we've got this eviction going. I think we have a little bit of a lull here. So let's give it a second. All right, so this eviction here that we were assigned, I guess I should have read this a little bit more. I will say the CAD also didn't get it right either, in fairness to me. This needs a SWAT car because it is for a person known to possess weapons and make extremist statements. So I do have SWAT 1-1 coming since SWAT 2-1 was doing a prison transport. So I think SWAT 1-1 was the closest, but I'll have 2-1 come up just in case they get there before it, and then they can... Oh, they'll have to do another prison transport, maybe, though. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll give it a second. But we do have a call coming in. Knife threat on the platform. All right, let's call that an active threat.
Special forces are needed. Location: Springfield Union Station.
All right, and then Tyler Street, we have 2 cars on scene, but we need some SWAT units. I maybe should have reassigned SWAT 1-1, but we do have SWAT 4-1, which is fairly close, and yeah, I can get over there fairly quickly. Let's see. Anything else out of the ordinary? You guys are... I was going to say, they should be probably fairly tired. We do have an ambulance coming over here. You know what? I am going to... We don't have any patients as of yet, but let's have an engine and give me a sprinter. Head over there real quick. The ATM. Okay, so
the perpetrator is attempting to flee and must be arrested immediately.
Give me an
Location:
active
Bank of
threat,
America,
and
ATM.
then give me an engine as well, just in case. And then SWAT 4-1. Let's make the arrest at the platform. Oh, this cat is making my life so much easier. Okay, you know what? I'll give the shout out now. John Budgets, you really ate with this one. I'll give you that. Appreciate the suggestion for sure. Let's see. Where was that ATM?
The perpetrator was successfully arrested.
All right, transport to prison. I guess we don't have any medical stuff coming from here, so units can cancel. Where was that ATM? Oh, it was right down here. And of course, we had to pull a SWAT car from base 3.
A 17-year-old girl reported hearing strange noises coming from her brother's apartment and fears he might be in danger. Location: Sunapee Street.
All right, I'll give you a medical emergency and a minor police response. I am always curious, though. I'm gonna have a truck respond just in case there's like a passage issue, or we need to break down some doors. You know what? Give me an engine to that as well, please. And then, how we doing down here?
SWAT 2-1 has arrived at additional task and is awaiting instructions.
All right, let's see. Eviction. Let's do the eviction.
The perpetrator was successfully arrested.
All right, and then we'll clear that. Beautiful. Transport to prison. I guess we didn't need a SWAT.
Loud screams and thumps coming from an apartment building. Location: Franklin Street.
All right, Franklin Street. Let's do active threat and a medical emergency just in case. And then SWAT 4-1 is responding over to Franklin Street. You guys, I was gonna say, they must be exhausted too. Yeah, I feel like our SWAT units are really getting a workout this episode for sure. How are we doing down here? Okay, we've got some units pulling up shortly. Let's see. All right, so SWAT 4-1 will be the first to make suspicious noise. Let's do a little investigation. Yeah, SWAT 4-1 will be the first to make contact over there, so I'm okay with that. Let's see. What do we have here? Hold on.
During a doctor's appointment, a patient suddenly lost consciousness.
Okay.
Location: Town Student Health Center.
Not a problem. Let's send
The
these.
officers questioned the 17-year-old. They could also hear the noises coming from the apartment. Despite knocking, ringing the doorbell, and calling out, the brother did not respond. The fire department must force the door open.
Well, I'm glad we sent them. All right, let's jump over to the DV. Let's check the situation out. We don't need SWAT as of right now, but we will see.
And the apartment can now be entered.
Okay, let's enter the apartment. And then... I said car 3-3 was 30 seconds out. Yeah, I guess they are. Okay. And then I do have car 5-2 coming as well, just in case.
The sister's concern turns out to be unfounded. The brother is fine and obviously in a great mood. He was having a good time
yeah, the
with his
classic girlfriend
and
call.
simply didn't
Okay.
notice the world around him.
Good for him. Good for them? Well, whatever. All right, let's check the situation as well over here. Let's see what we've got. I do have 2 ambulances. All right, SWAT was needed.
The suspect is holding his girlfriend hostage and threatening the emergency responders.
Lovely. And then 4-1 needs to get back to the base because these guys are exhausted. I need to do a resource change out. There we go. Rest perp, please.
The perpetrator must now be
Let's
arrested.
question witnesses. And then teenager stuck. Whoa,
A teenager
dev code.
has
I don't know what I
become
just
stuck in
did
a
there.
baby swing.
Okay.
Observe the situation and decide how to free them. Location: Wilbraham Avenue.
All right, let's do a technical rescue. Okay, I did not.
There are witnesses
Whoops,
at the
I didn't
scene
need
who
all of
to be
those,
interviewed.
but that's all right.
The witness statements were recorded.
All right, transport to prison. We'll close that one up. How are we doing down
Ambulance 22
here?
has arrived at patient unconscious at the doctor's office and is awaiting instructions.
See, here's the
perpetrator
thing.
was successfully arrested.
I guess teenager stuck in baby swing. I could have done a manual, not a manual,
Car
but still
33
through the
has arrived
CAD.
at additional task and is awaiting instructions.
All right, let's register that missing person. How are we doing? We'll probably be doing a transport over here.
The injured person has received medical
There you
treatment.
go. We'll close that out. Beautiful. And
One person needs to
then,
be taken to the hospital.
how are we looking over here? Car 5-2 is arriving in a little. All right, close that out. Close this out, hopefully. Yep, there we go. And then handle 8 missions flawlessly. Let's see how that goes. We do have another evaluation, so we got our money up. How's our research points looking? We need 200. Yeah, this is not going to be for another episode or 2 for sure. That's going to be a while. Let's see. Jump over here. There's a truck. Let's observe the situation. I did not need truck 6-1. Where's truck 6-1? Just go back. Where are you coming from? Truck
Choose to use either
6-1,
the
you can go
Howling
back to the
Pool or
base.
Jaws of Life to
Appreciate
pry the
it.
swing apart.
Let's Jaws of Life it. Alright, we've got a call coming in. Let's see, what is it? Alright.
Teenager has been
Whoa.
successfully
See,
freed
like
from
the stutters
baby
there. I don't
in the
know.
jaws of
I don't know
life.
what that is. Why are we always okay? We've got. Give me that
Roof tiles are
and give
threatening
me
to
a
fall onto the
car,
street from a
please.
residential building. Eliminate the hazard as quickly as possible. Location, Forest Park Avenue.
All right. Very good. We have the truck going out. We've got a car, maybe to assess some sort of damage, because I'm sure that might happen. I have a hunch. And then we don't have any additional tasks as of right now. Is that SWAT truck? SWAT 4-1. These guys, I was going to say, oh, you're still going to prison too? Oh, these guys have to be exhausted. Like, oh, check electrical panel for fire hazard. I'll just send these guys. We do have another call coming in. Injury at the playground. No.
A child has injured themselves while playing on the playground. The parents are worried and need medical assistance. Location, State Street.
All right. I have some units responding over there. How we doing at the roof tiles? We do have truck 3-1 pulling up here shortly. Let's see. All right, let's get those secured. And then let's go over to Lenox Street. Engine 3-2 is making their way. Let's see. All right, let's take care of that and then jump over here. Injured person, injured person.
Sprinter 2-1 has arrived.
Yeah,
with
I'm here,
injury at
I'm
the
here,
playground
I'm here, I'm here, I'm
and is
sorry.
awaiting instructions. The hazard has been eliminated.
All right. I'm curious, injury at the playground, we probably will transport just because it's like probably a pediatric injury that probably should be transported, maybe? No?
The injured
All right.
child received medical
Oh,
treatment.
well, we got a plane crash anyways. So, let's see. Give me an MCI.
A small plane has crashed into a residential building.
And
the building must be checked for injured people.
give me,
Location,
please.
Pondview Drive.
You know what? Give me another engine
There
or
are 3 people on
two.
the plane that need to be rescued.
And then we've got 3 ambulances, 2
Exceptionally
sprinters.
high
Okay.
crime rate.
Oh,
A
lovely.
particularly high number of crimes are currently being committed.
Okay. Isn't that just another day in Springfield? All right, supermarket robbed.
A robbery has been reported in a supermarket. The situation needs to be checked. Location, Alicia O. the Ceylon.
Oh, wow, okay. So we'll do that. Let me get you maybe an ambulance and a sprinter as well. And then I'm gonna jump over there to see. You're going to plane crash. Oh, the plane crash is up here. Wow, okay. I feel like that's kind of random, no? And then we have, of course, our vandalism calls. So give me 2 cars to go down there. It's so nice not to have to jump around. The CAD, I'm telling you, the quality of life is so good now. Let's do a person search first. And then truck. Let's get you rescue. And then
fuel tank has caught fire and needs to be extinguished.
okay. Hold on. Engine 6-1, extinguish fire. How are we looking over here? Let's check this situation out. Maybe we'll need... Oh, I don't know. All right, let's extinguish
Several people were
fire.
rescued from the building and require medical attention.
Injured person, injured person.
The supermarket is actually being robbed, and the perpetrator is still inside the building.
Oh, okay, so
The fire has been
SWAT
successfully
3-1, get your
extinguished.
little butt up here, please. All right, sprinter, injured persons. Beautiful. Why do we still... Okay, it's just dissipating. All right.
The injured have received medical treatment.
Hmm.
2 people need to be taken to the hospital.
All right, we've got those going, hopefully, and then let's see. SWAT, take care of that for me, please. Let's jump back over here. Rescue, rescue, rescue. Okay, so that's getting taken care of, I believe. Yep. 91. Okay, goodness. All right, let's assess
From the
damage.
plane have sustained serious injuries requiring medical attention.
Yikes. Okay, let's see if we can. I might need another ambulance over here. Tell you what, plane
The
crash.
perpetrator has been arrested, and the
Give
people
me
inside the building
6-4,
are safe.
please. We might
The
have
damage was
another emergency
documented.
transport from that.
The injured have
Oof.
received medical treatment.
Are we gonna?
One person needs to be taken to the hospital.
Okay, perfect. So we've got 3 transports going. 6-4, you can return. Let's see. What are we doing down here? Transport to prison.
A shoplifting incident.
We'll
The
clear
perpetrator has to be
that.
picked up and arrested. Location,
Perfect.
Indian motorcycle 1901.
All right, shoplift.
Aparo.
Yeah, let's send SWAT as well. Tell you what, give me 4-4. They seem to be closer. And then, oh, record the vandalism. Oh, they just got there. Okay, perfect. And then rescue 4. How is your, not rescue, SWAT? Oh, they're not even, they were cleaning the truck. Yeah, SWAT 4-1's not going anywhere anytime soon. Do we have extra SWAT? We don't. Alright. So, these guys are going to be out of service for some time. Okay. We've got these cars responding over here. SWAT 1-1, where you at? You're over here. Yeah, it would have been nice to have 4-1 coming over here, but guess it's not going to happen. All right, let's see. Any additional tasks? No, nothing. Shoplifting. All right, let's see what this gives us here. Arrest the perp. Maybe we didn't need SWAT. They can probably return if we're just arresting. Tell you what, SWAT 1-1. See, it doesn't let me click and cancel. Can I do it from the CAD? SWAT 1-1. I can jump to it, but... Oh. All right, let's see. Let's question witnesses. Advice on burglary prevention. All right. I'll send you 2 cars for that. And then you guys just transport to prison. 1-1, sorry for wasting your time. You can return. And then Wellington Street. We've got cars from base 6 coming over. I believe. Yeah. These guys are going back. Alright. I really like the space. I think we did a nice job here. It's got all of the makings of a varsity athlete, for sure. And if you get that reference, I like you. Okay. I think we just have additional tasks. We might have a bit of a lull here right now, so I'll probably take care of this off screen, and we will just wait for our next set of calls.
A traffic accident involving a cyclist and a car has been reported. Some of the people involved are trapped. Location: Westford Circle, Massachusetts Avenue.
All right, so we've got this traffic accident with injury. I'm going to send an additional ambulance. And we do have some police cars responding perfectly. So they were already out and about. Actually, you should probably go back to the base. Let me grab another police car real quick. Yeah.
A child was hit by a car and is now barely clinging to life.
Okay, we've got a double. All right, we've got another MVC over here, so we'll need to call some units from base 6, I believe. I'll take another... Do I have a sprint unit? I do have a sprint unit. I think we're good here, actually. And then we do have missing person, so... Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'll take these guys, please. And then oil spill on road. Perfect. Let's call that...
surface caused by an oil spill was reported at an intersection. Location, Stearns Terrace Central Street.
Tell you what, give me 4-2 and some police cars, please. I'm sure we'll need to do some traffic stuff. Let's, I guess, question witnesses. What are we doing down here? Hello.
63 has arrived at traffic accident with personal injury and is awaiting instructions.
All right, let's see what we've got. 3 trapped people.
The driver
Arrest the driver over here. 3 trapped people. We've got a free person.
Freed from the vehicle and now needs medical attention.
All right.
Start recording the details of the accident. The scene of the incident was successfully secured. The perpetrator was successfully arrested.
All right, we've got a medical emergency.
Cries for help coming from
Emergency
a neighboring
transport.
apartment. Location, Johnson Street.
Okay, perfect.
The injured person has received medical treatment.
Tell you what, give me an engine,
One person needs to be
a
taken to the
truck,
hospital.
a sprinter, and an ambulance. That's fine. All right. Oh, how are we doing down here? Injured child.
That child hit by a car and is awaiting
How's the oil
instructions.
spill looking? All right, we've got units. Yeah, let me just direct these units down here. We'll jump back to that over there. Let's see. Bing, bang, boom. How are we doing over? I think we'll have a transport from this over here. I wouldn't see why we don't. Let's see.
The oil spill has been successfully cleaned up.
Okay, we cleared that one as well.
The injured person has received medical treatment.
We've got this going on down here, down on Clove Street. All right. Medical emergency behind closed doors. All right, we do have another call coming in. Person threatens
Prominent
lawyer.
in a double homicide case is
Lovely.
receiving death threats from the defendant. It has now been reported that the defendant is present at the lawyer's house.
Lovely.
Send officers
Okay.
to check the situation. Location, Kensington Avenue.
Let's just break down the door. Kensington Ave. Okay.
The cries for help from an apartment
Lovely.
on the upper floor were confirmed. The
All right.
emergency
Let's
services must gain
injured
access to the
person.
apartment.
Injured person. I need a police officer down here, don't I?
The damage caused by the deployment must be recorded.
Yep. Don't worry. We've got a car
Access to the
coming, I
apartment was gained
believe.
and an injured person was found.
Maybe not. All right. Tree down
A
on
tree is
road.
blocking a road and needs to be removed. Location, Myrtle Street.
Okay, we'll get these units over there. Police presence in troubled neighborhoods with the U.
The
Okay.
injured person has received medical treatment.
Yeah, give me 2 cars for that, please.
One person needs to be taken to the hospital.
All right, emergency transport, and then 5-1. Where are you coming
Additional
from?
officers are required to keep reporters and press at a safe distance.
All right, don't worry. We've got those units coming, and we do have SWAT 5-1. Base 5 is like all the way... Where is base 5? No, it's over here, I think. Hold on. 5-1, 5-1. Okay. All right, well, what are you going to do, you know? Let's see. Let's check the situation first of all, and then we can do crowd control from that. And then we've got 3-2 and 4-4 coming.
A motorist attempted to drive past,
Knew it.
resulting in scratches to their vehicle. The
Knew
damage
it.
must
Okay.
be documented for insurance purposes.
Let's do crowd control real quick, and then
Witnesses
tree
claim to
on
have seen the
road.
perpetrator on the property.
Let's record the
Locate him and make the
damage.
arrest.
Where's... Okay, I was gonna say, where's the engine for this? Perfect. Let's jump back over here. SWAT 5-1. Let's have you search the house. They got here fairly quickly, so that's pretty good. And then, what are we doing down here? Oh, we're just waiting for the car. Okay. Let's question witnesses and disarm the perp.
Equipped a large knife.
Nice.
Additional units may be required to disarm him.
All right, car 5-1. I should have had police
The tree has been successfully
respond
removed
to that
and the road
from
is
the
clear again.
beginning.
The witness
Hold
statements
on,
were
what are we
recorded.
doing? Let's arrest the perp.
The perpetrator was disarmed. Make the arrest.
Helpless person in their apartment. Rescue. Give me a truck as well.
Neighbors report hearing cries for help coming
Okay,
from an
I
elderly
guess we'll
person
take
in a nearby
that
apartment.
one.
Speak
What do
to
I
the
have to
caller
that?
and locate the apartment. Location: Marshall Street.
Tell you what, give me a sprinter as well, please.
The
Whoa.
perpetrator was successfully arrested.
All right, transport to
The damage was
prison.
documented.
Beautiful. How are we looking over here? Car 3-2 is about to roll up, and 4-4. And then we'll check out our evaluation, see how we did. All right. Police presence. Yeah, we need this other unit here. Come on. Car 4-4. Perfect. Okay. How are we looking over here? Let's open up our... We've got money to play with when we do get to that other tile, which we only have 100, so not happening this episode for sure. Probably not even happening next episode. We did, you know, use all of those points for the CAD terminal, but that has made it so much better. So I'm okay with that. Let's take a look at the CAD. See how we're doing over here. I wish I could add like my own thing. Maybe I can actually. I'll have to take a look. We have a patient that attacked a nurse.
A nurse
So
has been assaulted by a patient.
hold on.
Location: Town Student Health Center.
All right, and then give me a sprinter and an ambulance. I know they're at the thing, but we'll see. It's like a student center though, so it's not like a hospital where they can get treatment. Helpless person. All right, let's check and find the apartment, and then see what that brings us. I don't think we needed SWAT over here, but good to have them jumping around. Let's get the door
is
open.
locked and must be opened by the fire department using specialized equipment.
Not a problem. Truck 2-1 is here. Engine
Truck
6-3.
2-1 has arrived at helpless person in their apartment and is awaiting instructions.
Beautiful. Minor injuries. Okay, where's 6-4?
The
6-4.
person found has sustained minor injuries
Are
from
you
a
going
fall,
slow?
and also appears to be somewhat disoriented due to
Okay, hold
dehydration.
on. Go to
They require
base.
basic medical care.
And then I need you... Helpless person,
A person has
please.
collapsed on the street and is not breathing. Location: Westminster Street.
Alright. Give me a medical emergency for this, and then I'll take a police car, too. And then bicycle inspection at school. Yeah, give me car 6-3. You can head on down to that. Let's see. What are we doing down here? Let's arrest the perp.
The perpetrator was successfully arrested.
All right. Transport to prison, please. No injuries or anything like that? Okay, I guess we're fine. Alright, person with minor injuries we're taken care of. Do we need to do a transport? Alright, 6-4, you can return, but I just want you to know you absolutely blew that, so thanks for that. We do have person collapse, and a sprinter is making their way. Okay. Did we not have a sprinter? I mean, this tiny little base we need to expand at some point. Because it's not helping anybody. We do have a sprinter coming from base 1, but... Cat stuck in tree, I'll give you a car as well.
Tree and needs to be rescued. Location, Whittam Avenue.
Lovely. Yeah, this sprint unit, actually... We've got 2 minutes left on the clock on this one. I think we'll take care of it, but they need to definitely make their way. Let's see. Westminster. Oh, you got to go all the way around? You probably should have taken a left there and then just hung a right. No? All right, let's see. All right, and then we'll go over to here. Police car was already here. Wow, okay. Truck 5-1. There you go. Let's jump back over here. We have another call coming in. Pickpocketing. I'll take... Whoa, hold on.
A pickpocketing incident has been reported.
I'll take 2 units for that, please.
Quickly. Location, Fort Pleasant, Cass.
What? Fort Pleasant Chase. Cass? What? Hello? What is that?
The injured person has received medical treatment.
All right, and then pickpocketing. I was going to say, we should have cars from base 4 coming to that. Which... Why are you going that way? I guess that makes sense. I should really... You know what? So they don't have to go all the way around. Let's just do that right now. Hold on. Hold on. Base 4. Let's edit the base. Give me another entrance, please. To right here. Let's confirm. Beautiful. That will no longer be an issue. Because time and time again, I mean, we've had calls up in this area. So for them to get out easy, I guess we could probably even get rid of this right here, but it's fine. All right, we'll wrap up the pickpocketing. What do we got going on over here? Car 6-3 is making their way. And then... Let's see. Is there even a chase here? This is like a residential neighborhood. I don't see a bank being right here, so that's kind of random. Let's see. All right, car 4-3. Can you arrest the perp for me, please? And 4-4, you can help speed things along here. Who's less tired? You're about the same, actually. Car 4-3, you'll be transporting.
The perpetrator was successfully arrested.
There you go. Beautiful. Okay, and then I'll just do this, but let's wrap there. So, very momentous episode. This CAD, I'm telling you, this is great. I can't wait to see where this goes. I'll try to make sure that it's like updated for whatever episodes we're doing. But yeah, as always, let me know what you think down below, especially about this CAD right here. And hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and we will catch you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.